Hello, welcome in everybody. We are starting today with some train station project. So this is a demo that we're going to be playing. Move my box over here. This is a demo we're going to be playing, and you basically play as a person who's running a train station. So you sell tickets. I saw there's some like mail delivery type stuff, like incoming, outgoing mail packages and whatnot. See, we're gonna be high quality everything. Should be good. Let me go to. You want to turn this music down a little bit. I believe I did see that it's all copyright free, so I'm not too worried about turning it off. So let's go ahead and just get into it. We're gonna do a new game. I think that's everything. So now this is just a demo.
Radical budget cuts. A. Avoidable safety measures. I mean, internal
And it
downsizing.
is supposed to come out later this year,
Figure that
but
one out
I
later.
haven't seen an actual release date for it.
Anyway, that was the last slide. Presentation over. Any questions?
Sell tickets, fix the station, got it.
Sell the tickets, fix the station. Got it.
That's all you got from my carefully crafted, data-driven, cost-cutting masterpiece? Luckily for you, I've got one more presentation with pictures.
Okay.
The station's been shut down for a few weeks. We had a guy on security, Stanley. Technically, he wasn't licensed, but hey, he did own a flashlight. Anyway, we had to let him go. Budget reasons. Since the place was basically abandoned, all kinds of shady characters wandered in. So, little cleanup job to get your bones moving. Nothing major, just a bit of light elbow grease to ease you back into society. TSP
Well, it wouldn't be
collaborations
a
and more.
simulator
It's
game if you
real.
didn't have to clean the
Every
place up,
soul in
right?
the station. But, well, you know how things are in the country right now? The good days. Yes, those are behind us. We hit a few debts and the bailiff took some of the rooms. Once we got some cash flow, we might buy them back. Maybe even throw a little renovation, huh? At first, like the poet once said, you'll be the captain, the crew, and the whole damn ship. No one to boss around because you'll do it all yourself, naturally. We'll even toss you a couple $100 to get you started. Generous, I know. Hiring staff, that's more of a future possibility. Let's call it a budgetary dream sequence. You manage to generate a little surplus and bam! Full team under your command. Now, the grand finale of our optimization strategy ends with, drumroll, certification. Long story short,
I am
when you
immediately
do your
thinking,
job
listening to
right,
this,
we
like,
call in the
I
certifier.
wonder how much of
Stamps your papers
this will
with
be in
official
the demo or how much
OTOK.
of
And
this
boom,
kind of
no
presentation
publicity.
he's
Who
giving
knows? Maybe
is
even
demo
a
specific
bonus.
versus
We'll
being in
see.
the full
We'll
game.
see. So, what do you say? Ready to take on your brand new assignment?
Let's do
Let's
it.
do this,
Let's
Mr.
go.
President.
Ready to get
That's
started.
the spirit. Keep that energy up, and you'll go far, my friend. Now then, let's just get this contract signed.
Contract. Station name. Generate random name. Ravens Hollow. Oh, I kind of like that. Brindleford, Foxmore, Fernridge, Ashcombe, Greystone, March. What if we do play on this and we do Bears Hollow? TSP Corporation shall not be held liable for any injuries, slips, crushings, electrocutions, or other unfortunate incidents resulting from interaction with company infrastructure. The employee acknowledges that their duties may expand dynamically and unpredictably, and all communication with superiors shall be initiated solely by said superiors. The CEO of TSP reserves the right to call at any time for any reason. Well, I guess so.
There you go. You're no longer just some janitor. You, my friend, are now station manager. Congratulations. There's a taxi waiting outside, paid for by the company. Anyway, you have our full support. Best of luck.
If only it were that easy. Goes from janitor to station manager. Crazy.
Oh, this place looks like hell. Well, time to get to work.
All right, that's our station. 8:09 a.m. Oh, kind of a rough neighborhood. Oh, we got a police station across the street. But a bunch of boarded up buildings and houses. Oh. Oh, look, there's a train coming in. All right, let's go inside.
Looks like the main doors are dead.
Main doors are dead. Marker over here.
Looks like there's no power. There should be a circuit breaker in the building.
Turn on the power. All right, I gotta find the power. Gotta find the circuit breaker. Probably gonna be through here.
Power's back on. Time to check the front and back doors.
All right. Door controller. Hold right click to rotate the object, point the cursor at the screw, and hold the left click to unscrew it. Remove all the screws to proceed to the next stage. Okay. Turn that with the right click button and then unscrew with the left click. Take all the screws out. The right click is just going to be like rotating objects and stuff. Point the cursor at the part and hold left click to replace it. Replace all parts to complete the repair. This thing, left click. This one looks kind of dirty. That was it. Okay, so those doors work now. Oh, the front doors too, yep. Interact. Unscrew. Replace that. These look dark. And then what else? Kind of highlights them when I hover over. Oh, there's one up here. There we go. So far, that's pretty cool. Front doors are working now. The game looks good. I'll say that for being a demo and for being like just kind of a, you know, one of those simulator games that, I don't know. I've played a good amount of simulator games and a lot of them look kind of just, I don't know, almost thrown together. You can kind of tell that like they're maybe new developers or something, but like this actually looks really good. It looks clean. Now this doesn't look clean, that's for sure. So we gotta, well, let's see what's next. It says change the door mode. We're gonna have to clean all this up for sure. Whatever the hell toxic waste this is in here. Looks like, yeah, it looks kind of like, that's what I was gonna say, some sort of like vegetable or like oil. There's a whole can of olive oil right there. What the hell was going on in here? Use the switch to keep the back door open all the time. Throwing garbage out of the building will be easier. Door mode.
All right.
1 or
we can
0.
Finally take out the trash.
I set it to
Let's find
1
the
and it
bucket.
just stays open. Pick up the garbage bucket. Is that outside? No. Garbage bucket.
Okay, it's time to get to work.
You can collect the small garbages into one bag. Press Q and select garbage bag. That's a bucket, but okay. It is labeled as garbage bag. You can collect small garbage into a bucket. Left click to pick up small garbage. Hold right click to highlight all small garbage. You can throw collected bags of garbage into the dumpster. So does that mean if we hold right click? Oh, okay. So right click's like a identifier. That is all the stuff we can pick up with this bucket. So we just really have to go around and just left click everything. Like I said at the start, it definitely wouldn't be a simulator game if you couldn't, if you weren't going to be cleaning the place up, so. Not too bad. It's not the worst way that I've ever had to pick up garbage in a simulator, though. Oh, pick this up. Let's throw this on top of this tire. Oh. You. Making progress. We are making progress. Get this done in no time. Be the best damn train station out there. One more small garbage here. Any others? Any in here? Nothing in here. I do appreciate that right click like identifier thing because sometimes you go around these games and you're just like, I don't know, trying to find that last piece and you just can't find it. Looking at it, you can throw away the posters. I mean, it does add to the cleanup station, so I guess we might
Boss
as
said
well.
Something about buying rooms. A rest room would be nice.
Let's just finish cleaning up. How about that? How about let's finish cleaning up? We almost got this whole place cleaned up. Doesn't make sense to stop now. Okay, I think that's good. How do we can pick this up? Can we throw it? Take you can throw it. You just like hold the right click. That makes it easier than making a bunch of trips out to the garbage. Or we can throw this too. Yep. Looks like it has like a little bit different physics than the bags. It doesn't seem to go as far. Or maybe it's just the shape of it doesn't roll. As we're just gonna walk out here, I guess. Oh, bag on the tracks. That was the only bag that went out to the tracks. Oh, it looks like the dumpster is actually filling up. So I wonder if this is like gas station simulator, because in that you had to actually call somebody to empty the dumpster. Guess we'll find out because we're filling this thing up fast. 92 now. 95. Let's get this out of here. 98.
The
100.
dumpster's full. I should order a garbage collection. I remember there is a telephone in the office.
Okay, so we have to call for a garbage collection. Ordering a garbage truck. One of your dumpsters is full. You need to order a trash collection. In the office room, you'll find a telephone. Use it to access trash collection menu. In the office. Okay, so that was the back room over here. The office computer. It said use the telephone, though. Garbage truck. $50. Alright, let's order it. Said one of your garbage cans is full. Oh, there's another one out here. Oh, there's like 3 others. Okay, well, let's take this out this way then. Wonder if we throw this away in time, if they'll collect this too. If I'd have known that, I would have waited. Yeah, they took that too. Well, next time we know. We have a couple other cans we can use. Garbage cans. I wonder if it would have still been $50. Probably. I would imagine so. Okay. This one's so much more convenient to go to. Like one of the last things in here. Jacob, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Welcome into the stream. How's it going, man? All right, we got all that crap out of here now. So it says, buy a restroom. We need 400. We have 1,000 still. Oh, that's probably why it wanted me to go to the computer, right? Yep. Restroom, tier 1. Upgrade.
Better check if the toilets are usable. I've got
Yeah.
a bad feeling about this.
You know, I didn't even think about this, but all these puddles, Maybe it's because the restrooms were locked up. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna keep thinking it was olive oil or something. Actually, I don't even know which one's better. Fix a broken toilet. Interaction. Unclog the toilet by pressing space when the red indicator lands on the vertical bar. Each correct hit increases the progress, while a miss sets it back. Fill the bar to finish the job. Okay. Press space to push. Easy enough. Restroom is now fully operational. When you open your station, customers will pay for each time they use the restroom. The money you earn will be inside the cash box. Okay. Given the neighborhood, I don't think it's that surprising that, pick up the mop. I was gonna say, I don't think it's that surprising that it's a pay
Hey,
restroom.
it's time to mop the floor.
Hold right click to highlight the stain. I gotta get my mop first, yeah. Alright. So that shows all the stains we need to get mopped up. I'll start in the back. Oh, that's pretty easy. It's a crap ton of water coming off that mop, but, cleaning the mop. Your mop is too dirty. Go to the restroom. You'll find a stack of buckets, a tap, and a sink. Select the hand tool, grab a bucket, place the empty bucket under the tap, fill it with water, hit the dirty mop against the bucket. We got some like crime scene cleanup sort of style going on here. You can pour the dirty water into the sink. Okay. Makes sense. Put it under here. Mop. That's what I was starting to say about this cleanup, though, where I got distracted by all the water that comes off of the mop, and that it stopped cleaning was that actually makes it pretty easy to clean up the floor. So it's not really like a gas station simulator, for instance, where you have to like do a couple swipes where you'd have to be like that, multiple passovers. So that's kind of nice. 'Cause you just find your individual stain, and like that just took 3 swipes to get that little like cluster up. I guess I keep wanting to go tab for the radial menu, but it's actually Q. Bring our bucket out here just to make it easier. We don't have to run all the way back in there. Place is starting to look nice though. Look at it. Looks like my water's getting kind of dirty, so we'll see how many more uses we have on this.
Job's done. Time to buy the warehouse.
Alright, floor's all cleaned up. Put the bucket. I guess let's dump the bucket so we don't just have dirty water sitting over here. And then we can put the bucket back. Good. All right. That's nice. Buy a warehouse now, so we got to go back to the computer. Order a pack of printer paper. With the phone? Okay. Order products. Printer paper. 1 pack is... looks like 5 rolls. No. Wait up. 1 bundle. Products are sold in bundles. Each slot shows how many items are included in a single bundle. 1 bundle of printer paper contains 5 rolls. Yeah, that's what I said. Why can't I... gotta order a pack. Maybe I just have to do 2 packs. Okay. Go to my cart. I see. It's like grayed out. Yeah, I wasn't noticing that before. So we're ordering 2 things of printer paper. Shipping's $10. Okay. Collect your order. Oh, there's a... yeah, it's coming in on truck. I thought it was a train for a second there. This is the warehouse we just got. Open the doors. Delivery box. Throw it on the shelf. Close the delivery truck doors. Okay. See ya. Now what? Fill the resources in the printer. Close that. Locked room. Fill the resources in the printer. Oh, I see. Okay. Interact. Print paper. That's it?
I should look for the wrench. I will need to put the sign above the front door.
Okay. That's pretty easy. So we're gonna find a wrench. Makes sense. It would be back here. Warehouse management. You can now manage the warehouse tab to open the radial menu. Select the warehouse option to open a new menu. In this menu, you can check the quantity of items in the warehouse. You can also sell excess ordered items if you need money. Okay, so tab, journal, warehouse, backpack. Backpack, okay. That's our warehouse. We have... we have 9 things of... yeah, because we just used one. We have 9 things of paper. Here's the wrench. Select the wrench tool, then press left click on the highlighted object to open the customization menu. LED sign. What is comfort? Maybe it's like an attribute or something that it, that style of sign gives to your business. Probably call it that. It looks like the only thing you can go with, so we'll just go buy.
Everything's ready, so I think I can open the station.
What is this? Open the station button. Okay. Station open. Still doesn't look the greatest, but it looks a lot better than it was. Look at this. These walls need some paint. This door is still wide open. Let's switch that mode so that it closes. There we go. Not trying to well, hell, I don't even know if we have AC in here. I don't see any vents. Give me a hot train station. Go to the ticket office, ticket room. You're now in a room where you can sell tickets. When a customer approaches the window, start interacting with the computer to begin assisting the customer. Okay. Password 1234. Okay. Hello. What? Is there a crouch? What do you have strapped to you? Like smuggling or something? Oh, interact with the computer, I guess, because I can't click on her. Hi, I'm Banana, your guide in this window. You need to choose the ticket type. Okay. I need a one-way ticket to Region A. Okay, so it's on one way. Now you need to choose the destination region for the customer. Region A. And it looks like all of these are the cities in Region A, I guess. All right. Use the discount for the customer. If the customer doesn't mention a discount, select none. Okay, they didn't mention any discount, so none. Summary window showing the chosen ticket details. Click the print button to print the ticket. Print. Click. Pretty easy. I'd like to buy a two-way ticket to Region A with a senior discount. Oh, looks like we're being timed now. Uh-oh. Region A. Senior discount? One-way ticket to Region B. Region B, no discount. Print. Two-way ticket to Region B.
That was smooth.
It's fairly easy. Fairly easy. Sell 10 tickets correctly. The timer doesn't start until they actually tell you what they want. That's good. I was thinking we're gonna have to like have a timer going when we're off doing something else. Please give me a two-way ticket to Region A. One-way ticket Region B with a worker. Two-way ticket to Region B. Senior discount. Two-way ticket Region A. One-way to Region B. Damn, they just keep coming, don't they? Two-way ticket to Region B with a worker. Two-way. Region B with a worker. One-way Region A worker. Two-way to Region A. One-way ticket to Region A. Oh, wait, almost missed that. Worker. One way, region A, worker discount. One way, region A, worker discount. Two way, region A. Two way, region A. I could see how you could kind of like, I almost missed that earlier on that discount. I can see how like if you just kind of start going with the flow, you might one way, region A, you might miss something just working too fast. Because it's kind of easy to start flipping through these screens and everything. One way to region A worker. One way, region A. Two way, region A student.
That's spot on.
Let's see if I made any money in the restrooms.
Collect cash from the restroom. All right. $75. Not bad. Renovation time. Pick up the paint roller. Okay, nice. We were just talking about paint. Paint roller's probably in the... Oh, I bet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's over here. You can now access the store. Press tab to open the radial menu. Select the store option to open a new menu. In the store, you can purchase items such as wallpapers, paints, tiles, and customize and enhance your space. Okay. Appreciate the follow, WASD. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream through Kick. Oh, you're one of those. Oh, appreciate it anyway. Goodbye. Let's see. What were we doing? Renovate objects in the station hall walls. So we're painting. So it said tab and then open the store. Okay. Imagine we want paint. Polish mist. I mean, these colors here are a little bit too like pastel for anything that I'd ever paint walls. But Polish mist is probably the closest to something I'd actually think would look good in a business. Okay, so we can cancel that. We put one down. Wonder what that is. I'm like looking at my screen over here. Hold on a second. I'm kind of covering it up, but there's like over here on the right side. Let me just lower myself a little bit down here. Over here on the right side, it looks like it's probably trains incoming in a couple minutes. So I wonder if that means we should get some of these people through the lines. Let's do a little bit more of this real quick. One way, region A worker. No printer resources. Okay, so we had to add paper again. One way, region B, senior. One way, Region B student. One way, Region A.
That's what I call proper service.
Okay. So now that we got a couple of them through the line, let's go ahead and start painting. So there's only like a minute now until the trains come in. I imagine that's what that timer means. It only makes sense. Whoa. Paint roller. Click the bucket. Placeable items are available in the store. Press tab, then select store. Oh, I thought it was telling us to paint because it was having us get the paint roller. But it's talking about placeable items now. So, like, it's talking about this bench. Just, Lenvo. This one's 85, but it's kind of a nicer bench. So, let's go with that. What are we trying to do? Place it like maybe we should have it over here. Yeah. I just kind of want to put it out of the way for now. Hopefully we can move it later. Renovate objects. It is talking about paint, right? Because it's saying the walls. Whatever, let's just start painting. Hold left click to oh. I mean, those walls need to be like cleaned up or something. Like, that's a terrible job. That texturing is just weird. And get more paint on my roller. It does kind of look like, I guess, cementy, but given the other colors that were available, I feel like it's still the best choice. It really doesn't look too bad from a distance, but you get right up there and you're like, what is all of that? What is all that like? I don't know. Scratches and stuff. Like, is that in the... Oh, I guess it is there. The wall needs to be like refinished. I didn't realize it was there with the other paint too. I thought it was part of like this paint color's texture. But nope. Just an ugly wall. Well, that surprisingly took a lot more paint than I thought it would.
Gone differently.
Jesus.
If only there was a way
Gotta sell
around
some
it.
more tickets. Let me get some more tickets in here. Two-way Region B worker. Oh wait, did I screw that up already? Two-way Region B worker. Thought so. Two-way Region B worker. Gotta pay for this paint somehow. Two-way Region B student. One-way Region B student. Two-way Region B.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, let's buy another thing of paint. Put it down right here.
If only there was a way
I feel like
around
I'm gonna
it.
need more, so I'm gonna put another one right here. I don't know if we'll get that far. Hopefully. Oh, we finished the 16? I didn't even realize. Well, let's... I mean... God, I hate to leave the walls, like... I can't paint the wall behind that blocked area and paint this front little strip. Unrealistic paint level drop. This wall right here, this strip on this wall took as much paint as this little thin strip right here. Unrealistic, unplayable. Definitely just kidding.
Someone needs to straighten them out.
It's actually a really fun game so far. Really good simulator. Like I said earlier, it looks nice. There's like the... I mean, I don't know how many there are of... what do you call it?
Back in the day, things were
Okay,
better.
okay. Those like voiceovers or whatever, right? The dialogue, how much dialogue there is, like different dialogue, but that kind of adds a lot to a game, right? I feel like so far the only complaint is that it's very loud. I wonder if I can adjust that. Audio, voices, you can adjust it. So maybe if I just turn it down. Because for some reason it's just like, me, it's overly loud. For just being like kind of somebody talking to themselves, right? Maybe turning it down that much will help. But it is nice having that.
Truth.
Yeah, see, that wasn't as bad. But having somebody like talking to themselves or talking to somebody else just like adds a lot to a game, right? You don't get that a whole lot with simulators. And if you do, it's repetitive, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, so what were we doing? So buy and place items. So we did 1 bench, 1 out of 5 benches, and 2 bins. Okay. I like this bench. And let's see, they all have the same like comfort rating. So let's just throw a bunch more of these. Like maybe outside the restroom for somebody to like wait for family member or something like that. Whoops. There we go. Put it offset a little bit from the entry. And then maybe another one on the other side. Oh, what? That's kind of cool. It actually gives you like a measurement distance from the other one. That's pretty detailed right there. I like that. We have that. 2 benches right there, 1 bench over here. I almost want to put, you always see like benches inside of the train station, right? Like in front of the ticket offices or whatever. I mean, you see them outside too. What can we do outside? Like under the overhang, maybe. Let's do that. Rotate 45. we did something like this. Couple right there. Let's go ahead and leave it at that because I don't want to use all of my money. I'm seeing that we have 355 remaining. And we still have to buy 2 bins. The bins are right here. We'll go just with the blue. I haven't seen anybody really throwing trash on the ground or anything. If we do that, just like
keep going up.
do like a 1.5.
The good days are long gone.
Customers will now use small bins when one is nearby. Trash can appear both inside and outside the station. To keep things clean, place bins in spots where people often drop garbage. Ordering a garbage truck will automatically clear out all small and large bins across the station. Okay. Jesus, let's go answer that phone, I guess.
Hello? You hear me? What the hell kind of operation are you running over there? You even know what's going on around you? I just got word that someone set up a drug market under your station.
Someone set up a drug market under our station. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So there is a police station across the street. I did see that earlier when we started. Can I buy something off of him? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Listen carefully. I'm only saying this once. You go to the tool closet, grab the baton, then you go find that little shit and shut him down. Eyes open. Bastard's probably hiding like a roach. Over and out.
Pick up the security baton. All right.
Differently.
What, vigilante justice? Criminals. Station is full of life, but not every visitor comes with good intention. Act fast and decisively. Get rid of dealers, troublemakers, and vandals before things get out of control.
Someone needs to straighten them out.
If a police officer is nearby, they will respond and stop the criminal on their own. However, sometimes you will need to use a baton and deliver justice yourself.
Nothing can help me anymore.
Jesus. She sounds depressed. You okay, lady? You need a hug? Alright. There's a syringe icon in the bathroom.
They're all crooks, I'm telling you.
Outside. Gotta get our baton out.
All the stalls were taken.
Drugs. Not very subtle, buddy. Alright.
Pop the pill and boom! Party time! You're in luck. Fresh shipment of, well, whatever this is.
Jesus. I'm reading some of these in my head. Oh yeah, alright, hit me with one. Get the hell off my station. Would you kindly leave the station? The hell off my station.
My station. What? Why though? Come on, man. Don't be mad. It's chill.
He's not gonna leave on his own.
Police!
Maybe I misunderstood the job description.
Did Did I kill him? I think we killed him. Oh, dear God. You can pick up the body. All right. Nobody was looking. Just put you in there. Damn, we killed him. I mean, I guess at least he won't be back. I definitely wasn't expecting that from a train station simulator game. Let's go ahead and just sell some tickets real quick. At least until the police come and start asking questions, right? 2A Region B worker. Okay. One-way Region B worker. Two-way Region B student.
That's spot on.
All right. Upgrade the station to tier 2. Damn, see, like we're running out of money. 602. That's gonna cost 500 to upgrade this station.
I'm telling you.
Updating your operating system. Added optional services. Can I buy a two-way ticket to Region B with a student? Oh, extra bag and a pet. They added optional services.
Perfect. Thanks a lot.
Let's see. Upgrade to tier 2. That's going to leave us with $107. Print ink. Huh, you can order like snacks and stuff? And vending machine stuff? That's pretty cool. How do you upgrade the station? Journal. Did I miss something? Or where's the... Because there's no like highlighted marker or anything like that. I think I brought a dog. My backpack. Hey, what's up, man? How are you doing? Not that. I already looked there. The computer. Oh, station. Through the computer. Tier 2, $500. Required level 3. I don't know what level I am. I think I can. I guess I'm level 3. Okay. Another week in the books. Yeah. Did it go all right? No big issues. They treat my who was in my area. My pod. Okay, we got unlocked items here. Danger stickers, keep dry stickers, and fragile stickers. Whatever that means. Okay. Movement at the end. Your area received attention on the later side of the shift. Hmm. Misbehaving. I'm gonna have to teach him a lesson when I get back. A lot of transfers. Yeah. We need to order supplies. It says fragile stickers, dry, danger, and print paper. Add. Print paper. Oh man. There's $7 left. Gotta go bankrupt. Yeah, I didn't end up even doing anything. I didn't end up streaming or anything last night. I was just too tired. Ended up watching a movie with the family. And then just calling it a night. We had a family movie pizza night since it was their last day before they had to go back to school this week. It was a good time. It made it worth it for sure. You know, something I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. Somebody threw some trash on my floor. Why did I buy the bins? You know, I discovered that you can throw people away. Just not recently. So let me find out you throw something on my floor. Or have your dogs piss on my floor. What is this? Transport parcels to the post office room.
That's the truth.
Damn, this trash might have already been here. I didn't even realize there was trash on the side over here. Yeah, it's only first person. This is just a demo. But it's really good so far. It's actually probably one of the, I would say it's one of the better simulators that I've really played. It's very clean, and it just like um it's also has like a comedic wit to the dialogue and stuff, and just like the interactions you can do. Like, I know you just like got in here recently, but there was a drug dealer on the corner over here at my train station. And so like that officer kind of walks around, and if he sees somebody, like he'll take care of them, right? That's what the text said at least, but you have to do some stuff yourself. And so I went up to him and asked him to leave, but one of the things you could actually ask him to give you drugs. Like if you didn't want to ask him to leave, like you can kind of encourage the behavior. Just kind of crazy. And then so I was just like, "Can you leave?" And he was like, "Oh, why?" And he wouldn't leave. So that's what Mr. Baton here is for. And I hit him a little bit too much, you know. And yeah, exactly. We want a 5-star station here. We're not running no 2-star station, even though we're kind of in a, if you look around this neighborhood, we're kind of in like a 1-star neighborhood, but we're trying to clean it up, you know. The police haven't showed up yet. He's walking around, so I should be probably a little bit I ended up putting him in the dumpster over there. I haven't called for a dump truck yet, so he's still in the dumpster over there on the corner. Yeah. But no detectives have shown up to question me or anything. I mean, is a shady drug dealer that wasn't too smart. He had a sign that said drugs at his feet written on cardboard. It was like I said, not very subtle when we saw him. I don't know if anybody's really gonna miss him. Oh. Interaction. Take a tip, give a tip. I have $7.
My station, my rules.
Consider that your rent, I guess. You can stay. Here's a tip. Try playing at another station, bro. Yeah. Five-star station. You're right. We shouldn't let him stay. Even though I just took... It would be kind of like robbing him if I, like, made him leave after charging him rent, right? Spawn or reset the cart. Press the button located on the wall near the postal area. Drive the cart to the unload area. And press left click to load the packages. After loading the cart, an indicator will show the load area. Go there to unload the packages. Okay. Until you unload the cart, you won't be able to use any other unload area except the one you just loaded from. Okay. Good, good. He's leaving on his own. We don't have to beat him to death. Load trolley. Guess we have to go in here. Unload trolley. Neon Tower. Put some printer paper in there. We got some customers over here waiting. Let's see. The baton to be used for the ones trying to make house forts next to the station. Yeah, we got to get rid of the Neverons, right? I'd like to buy one-way ticket, Region A, with an extra bag. Region A, extra bag.
What a disaster.
What did I do? Incorrectly. Two-way ticket, Region A, and I have a pet. Okay. One-way, Region B, and a pet. One-way, Region A, worker, discount. I don't know what I did on that first one. I thought I did it all right. One-way, Region A, worker, and I also have an extra bag. Maybe there was a discount on the other one. One-way, Region B, student, with an extra bag. One-way, Region A, student. Need printer paper. One-way, Region B. Also have a pet and an extra bag. One-way to Region A. Two-way, Region B worker. One-way, Region A, pet and an extra bag. Two-way, Region B, worker.
Appreciate it.
There we go. We got a little bit of money there. Build a label machine in the post office room. Fragile stickers, danger stickers, and keep dry stickers. Okay. Go to the customer service desk. From now on, you can serve customers at the post
I have
office.
a package to send.
Serving customers will bring you earnings and experience. Each task in the post office requires specific steps. On the left side, there's a sheet with instructions and the order of actions. Okay, so they brought in a package, so we gotta scan it. There's the scanner. We gotta check the weight. This workstation is used for weighing packages and attaching appropriate labels. The screen on the right displays information about the tasks that need to be completed. Okay. The highlighted elements are used for attaching labels, while the highlighted button removes all labels from the package. Okay. highlighted button is used to weigh the package. The weight is displayed on the scales display. Okay, so we got to check the weight, so we'll have to press this button first. 7.66. We got to put labels on it. Looks like the computer says we need to keep dry label still. Put the parcel on the shelf. All right, and then print a receipt. That's pretty good. That's so that one thing got us $16, where those tickets over there, they what were they getting us? Like a few dollars each, depending on if they were one way or two way. Oh, we gotta scan it first. All right, weigh it. Means a fragile and a danger. And then we just throw it on the shelf. Print out the receipt, $34.
You rock.
Good business. That's good business. Yeah, it is.
Hey,
Getting us some money now. I was kind of worried there for a second. We were down at $7. I was thinking we're gonna be about to go out of business.
thank you, boss.
I have a package to send.
No stickers. So now this is just your basic package, it looks like. So $5 for that one. Kind of a smaller 2.5 pound package. One's a fragile and a keep dry. $20. Not bad.
Hello?
Oh, this is just a letter. Scan the letter. Put letter to storage. Okay. And then print it out. $11. How is the letter $11? And that package was $5. The package was like 2.5 pounds. The letter, how much could that letter possibly weigh? Like a couple ounces at most? Doesn't make sense. Beach Bunny Gaming. I just want a post office sim now. Also, hi. Hi, Beach Bunny. How are you doing? A post office sim. Huh. You know, I'd play that. I definitely would play that.
Thank you kindly.
Hey,
More envelopes.
I have a letter to send.
I mean, I guess at least the letters are pretty quick.
Oh, good. Thanks.
I'd like to send a letter.
Because you literally just... I almost forgot to scan it. You just scan it, throw it in there, print the receipt. So it goes pretty quick. And it, I mean, so all of those got us up to 235. That's pretty good. You have one... Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I have one wish listed on Steam, but it's not released yet. Really, what is it called?
Anything's possible if you really want it.
'Cause I never really thought about that. Blessing, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Doing pretty good. Just playing this demo. Train Station Project. Pretty fun so far. Liking it. So the other one is Post Office Simulator by Splash Games. It looks good. See. I'm gonna write it down just because it does sound like it would be interesting. I haven't seen a post office simulator before, so I have a bunch of games wish listed. So I just kind of try to keep an eye on stuff, and then when demos come out, I try to play them and just see how they look. If I'd like them, I'll leave them on my wish list to see if to buy them and play them when they come out and everything. Flash games. Cool. Appreciate that. I'll check it out after the stream. Thanks for the follow, Blessing, on Kick. Appreciate that. Scan delivery notice. Take parcel from shelf. Oh. So this is like a... Take parcel from shelf. So this is their like incoming mail that we grabbed earlier. So they're coming to pick it up. Scan the parcel. Put the parcel on the spot.
Thank you kindly.
Hey,
Grab another incoming.
thank you kindly.
What's that giving? I haven't been paying attention. Did that give us any money? They're literally just picking it up. We're at 252. Got $5. Okay. Not too bad.
Perfect. Thanks a lot.
I'm super into simulators too. There's tons of good ones. I've been on Plant Nursery Sim lately. Pretty fun. I haven't heard of that one. It's like just like a gardening sort of game, it sounds like. You really have a nice stream. Keep it up, bro. Thanks, Blessing. I really appreciate that. Damn, all these guys picking up their packages all at the same time. Got a letter to pick up. Okay. That's...
I'd like to pick up a letter.
That kind of makes sense. Okay. I was wondering why, like, you would have to pick this up with the ticket in your hand, but then it puts it down and it scans it, but there's like a shredder right under here.
All's in tune.
It's mostly a storefront, but you can buy greenhouses and grow your own items and sell to. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like actually like a nursery like store that you sell plants out of and stuff. That's cool.
Hello.
I feel like I'm neglecting my train customers now though, you know? That's all of that. Serve customers in the post office room. One more customer, or 19 out of 20? Yeah, this thing's pretty fun. This line's building up over here while I'm over here. So it did mention in the very start that there could be employees and stuff like that. So maybe that's, I don't know if it meant like on release or if that's like an eventual thing that they're gonna do in updates, but I don't know if you actually get employees on the demo. Wait, region B worker. One way region B, no discount. One way region A, worker discount with an extra bag. One way region A worker.
Sweet.
There we go, leveled that up. And here's our unlocked items. So we got some more colors to go with. Well, see, same thing as last time. I mean, I might use this blue for something. I don't know, but most of these other colors are just like kind of too pastel for me or too bright. You can see anybody who just kind of got here recently, like this is what the walls looked like before. We haven't finished painting. We have a couple paint buckets over here. We haven't finished painting, but this is kind of what all the walls look like before.
Don't push me.
Jesus. And now this is our paint job that we've done since. And so we're just we're using this kind of white. I think it was called Polish Mist. It's like a white color. And I don't know, it just seems more fitting for a train station, so. One way region B. But yeah, those other colors to me, they're too bright, colorful for what I feel like a train station would really use. One way region B student. Two way Brackendorf. Brackendorf. That was on region A. So that's the first time we've run into this, but it looks like it's using a city name instead of going region A. They're actually listing the city name, so that's under here. So no discount. Rent. Two-way region B extra bag. I think they're just trying to trip us up a little bit
Now that's what I'm talking about.
with that city name. Oh yeah, I didn't see I'm just looking at the left side of the screen now. I just noticed it's an optional to destroy the delivery notice because they were disappearing when we just placed it on the counter or left them on the scanner. So might be like extra experience points because I noticed when you destroy it, you do get some XP, like 5 experience points.
Sweet.
I love all the animals walking around behind the owners. Yeah, they just started showing up when we unlocked the dogs and the pets ticket add-ons, so there've been a lot more showing up. You can't do anything with them though. They kind of stick by their owners, but they just like walk. They look pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty nice looking dog there. But you can't like pet it or anything. Maybe future updates. A lot of games like that take that sort of detail into adding animals will add those kind of just extra interactions you can do. I need petting pets added ASAP, right? Upgrade the station to tier 3 is what we're looking at next. We're at 865 out of 1,000. There's something glowing over there. I think it's our mail. Because we have like one package that's been sitting here. Nobody's come and picked it up yet. Let's see if we can take see if we can take these packages. Yeah, that's our outgoing. We'll see if we can take these over there and put them, and then we'll get the new packages that came in on the train. We'll unload, then we'll load these ones. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Blessing. So I don't actually chat with people on Discord. First-time chatters, at least. Regular chatters, sure, but first-time chatters, I just have it a rule that I don't. Too many people trying to sell stuff out there that I'm not interested in. Alright, we got some new parcels here. So we scan it, we weigh it. This one's taking fragile, danger, and keep dry. We'll use all those, place it, and then print the receipt.
Well done, young man. Hi.
It is pretty cool that they have like a bunch of different types of animals too. Because like some games won't go through the trouble, you know? Some games will just have like a couple generic looking what do you call it? Models for the animals, but yeah, there's definitely a variety. It's pretty cool. And it's surprising for like a game like this. I don't know how many developers. I imagine it's kind of a low number of developers, but I mean it looks so clean and it looks so well done. The dialogue and the voice acting's really good. So far I'm really liking it. I might keep people in line just to keep their pets around. Yeah. One way Lazario with the student discount. So where's Lazario? Region A. All right, so we're good. They just need a student discount. Turn it out. One way ticket, Region B, a student. One way, Region B, student, and they have a pet and an extra bag. Okay. Two-way ticket, Novigrad. Novograd. Two-way Novigrad with worker. Two-way ticket to Vilberg, which is Region B, and a worker discount with an extra bag. Two-way ticket to Region A with a senior discount. One-way Valdero. I have a pet and an extra bag. Two-way to Region A. Two-way Region A with a pet. Nope. Pet.
Awesome.
There we go. 984 out of 1,000.
Awesome.
some letters to pick up.
This actually reminded me I have to go to the post office today. Almost forgot.
That was great.
Hello. Thank you kindly.
Hey, we got our 1,000, so let's get through the rest of these customers and we'll go tier 3, see what that's like.
That was smooth.
I never did finish painting. Oh, the mysterious package that you've left there for so long. There you go.
That's spot on.
I have a package to send.
Weigh it. 11.7. Fragile and danger. $28.
Awesome.
Not bad. Okay, let's go
That's how
tier
it goes.
3. Oh, we can do tier 2 on the restrooms. Required level 4 and cash 500. In the warehouse, this content requires full game, so we can only stay warehouse level 1. We can go tier 4 on, or tier 3 on the stations. Let's do that. Structure added. Structure upgraded. Tier 3. New task, cleaning service. Go to the service room. Damn. There's a lot of trash over here. Well, I guess to be fair, we haven't put any bins. All these benches are damaged too. Damn. I didn't even realize. You are now in a room that is used to accept additional tasks. From now on, you can clean trains, and in the future, you will also be able to inspect them. Okay. Wow. When the train arrives at the station, go to the computer to view information about the task. You can accept or reject the task. For the purposes of the tutorial, the first task must be accepted. After accepting the task, you will find all the necessary information about the task in the corner of the screen. Okay. Task available. Cleaning. Accept. Collect the garbage and remove the stains. I wonder if we can get that one. Clearly a stain over there. Or is that... that might be sunlight, actually. I think that might be sunlight. Go through and get all... What the hell was that? A snake? Must have been the brakes for the train. That just sounded weird. Oh, there's a lot of garbage in here. Kind of a cool little, just like extra, kind of extra like task that you have to do. And it's, I guess you don't have to from what it said, it's optional, so that's cool. But if you kind of get bored of the, repetitiveness of selling tickets and stuff, I guess you can go clean trains. Alright, so now the thing that I'm kind of worried about here is when my mop gets full like that, so now I can't clean any of the stains. Am I gonna have to go... Oh. I'm just wondering, am I gonna have to go all the way over to the restroom over there to get the bucket and stuff? Let me see if there's a... Oh no, there's one right here. I didn't even see it. That's nice. I was kind of worried I was gonna have to go all the way back over there. Any other trash bags over here? No? Where'd my mop go? Grab the mop. I did have a trash bag right here. I did notice I saw some trash in the corner of my eye when I was walking past. I just don't remember what seat it was on. Right there. I think we're good in here now. For, I mean, that section at least. Basically, like, from the bucket forward, I think we're good. Alright, let's grab this bag. Throw it out here. Oh, there's some trash. Missed that. Now we'll get our mop. Task complete. How's it complete? There's a stain right there. No! Into the demo. Thank you for playing the demo version of Train Station Project. This marks the end of the available content in the demo. You can continue exploring the game, but no new features or content will be introduced. Okay. Enter to continue. Well, yeah, that's the end of anything new we're gonna find in the gameplay, at least. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was worried there for a second it was just gonna like kick us out, which that would have sucked. I mean, our bucket out here. I did grab everything. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think I grabbed everything. Appreciate the follow, Beach Bunny. Thank you. Okay, so that train's ready to leave now. No, I haven't made a community Discord. So far I only have like 1 or 2 people that really come back to the stream, you know? So it hasn't gotten that popular yet, so I haven't really made that Discord at this point. Maybe in the future. I know I hear people like doing it just as some place to like kind of have or whatever, but I don't know. I don't feel like it would get very much traction or attention to warrant it at this stage right now. So. Yeah, I do have a TikTok that I upload some clips to though. Basically it's the same username. It's actually linked in my Twitch, so if you just follow that, if you happen to have TikTok, if you can give me a follow on there. I'm trying to get enough followers so that I can do a multi-stream to TikTok as well, but they limit it, so you have to have 50 on there in order to stream on their platform. So right now I'm just on Kick and Twitch. Right, the bucket, dump the bucket. I'm gonna put this down. And I could have swore there was more trash bags than that. Alright, threw all of them away. I guess so. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's a like underground walkway here. Leads over to the main building. I was just running across the tracks. What is this?
No more stations! No more corporations! 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 No more stations! No more corporations!
Well, I think we all know what time it is in this case. And we can't have this. So I think it's a little bit time for them to meet Mr. Baton.
No more corporations! No more stations! No more corporations! Ow! No more stations! Ouch! No more corporations! No more stations!
Where are all the criminals?
Not here, that's for sure. And just kill a protester. I showed him the baton. Yeah, in front of the cop. I didn't realize he was there. I would have probably thought twice about killing this one. Pretty decent ragdoll physics too. We're gonna Red Dead Redemptioner. Oh. Wrong side. Give it a couple minutes. Next train's coming in about 2 minutes. I don't know where it's coming in though. I don't know what track it is. I think it must be this track right here that we put her on. For now, we'll clean up this other mess. Hey, you can't be, yeah, to the tracks. You can't be protesting my business. I'm trying to make a living here. And what are we really doing? Providing transportation, providing cheap transportation to people who are trying to get to work and get around. It looks to be electric, so it's probably not like it's a like diesel engine or something, right? It's a clean transportation. Damn, that's a lot of garbage. Oh my god. I saw that. You're done for, buddy. Oh, it looked like he was gonna try to fight too. He like turned and put his hands up. You go to the tracks too. That was because he littered. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he littered. He dropped trash right in front of me, right when I'm picking up all the trash. Like he could have at least put it in the bag I was holding, right? A whole tire over here. There's 5 seconds, train's coming in. Is that what that means? Or maybe that was the train was, oh no, here comes a train. Let's see what it does. Yeah, imagine dropping trash in front of Mr. Baton. Not the best move. Not the oh my god. Oh wow. That was unexpected and graphic. That's crazy. For a simulator game, like protecting the 5 stars with honor, courage, and integrity. Yeah, the 5-star station. You gotta keep it 5 stars. It just dismembered them. Damn, man, that is. And the parts are still like flying around? Dude. Okay. So yeah, we gotta we gotta bag it up. You're right. You're right. We can't just leave it there. The 5-star station, right? Gotta bag it up. Imagine. Yeah, you can bag it up. Don't forget the little soup can too. Did I pick up 2 torsos? What happened to the other torso? Did I? Dude, that is crazy. Oh my god. No, no, no. Okay, I thought I thought a train was coming in on me. 'Cause I imagine you can probably die in this game too. What was I saying? I was saying the other day when we were playing Battlefield 6, right? Like why when a tank hits you with a like a shell, right? When you get blown up by a tank, there can't be any like dismemberment or anything like that, right? Like why is that? Like this game put dismemberment and it's a train station simulator. We just add a little bit of extra to it, that's all. That was pretty crazy, man. Man, what is up with all the trash? So it did say to put trash cans in the areas. It said to put bins in the areas where you're seeing a lot of trash dropped. So let me put one here. Let me put one here, I guess. And I'll put an... Come on. What is that about? Another one here. Another one here. Not a lot of trash getting dropped over there. There is a lot getting dropped over here. And that's understandable, I think, because there's not...
What's your problem?
Calm down. Oh, man. You think you could push them into the tracks? I wonder. You probably can. You can push them off the platform. We'll do one... Oh, you can't put anything over here. Well, then how are you supposed to control the trash if you can't put any bins down here? Put one right there. And then we can't afford anything else, so... That's it, unfortunately. Go ahead and grab this. We'll take our outgoing packages. We'll go pick up more of the incoming. I see it's highlighted over there. We'll get back to... We got a little sidetracked, a little distracted there for a second. I'm seeing that the trash is very high on our meter on the top top right corner of the screen. It shows the cleanliness of the station. That does bother me a bit. What is all of this, too? Like, you can't... I wonder what all that is, though. Like, can you fix that? Are they... What other tools do we have? We don't have any other tools. We have a wrench, but that's not going to do anything there. Huh. Maybe just future things, full game things. Damn. Oh, we can sell these broken benches at least. Sell the broken planters. Does make it look kind of plain out here, but at least it's not just like broken items. And it's getting us some money. All right. So right now we're just cleaning this place up a little bit. Got a little out of hand.
Somehow.
Probably finish painting in here too. I mean, I bought the paint. Probably do that. What do we got over here still? We've picked up more trash. Damn. Let's see here. Where's my store at? And buy some more bins. Put one here.
I should have gone to college.
One there. One out there. And then we should probably put another one out here. Damn, we used a lot of our money quick.
So much.
Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't clean up was the restrooms. I noticed earlier those are pretty bad. Get our bucket filled up.
Called for.
Okay, calm down, lady. $430 in the restroom? Damn. I'm gonna be honest, I would not pay for this restroom the way that it looks. I would not pay to use this restroom. I guess if you gotta go. Not too bad, looks good now. And don't imagine, you know, you can't clean the walls. I do want to find out. I wonder what it looks like if you paint the walls in here.
No wonder people pee on the floor.
All the toilets are taken.
Hmm. You can't paint the walls in here.
Mind your manners.
Let's see if we can... Where'd the computer go? Restroom, tier 2. Let's upgrade the restroom. Get another... Unlocked another toilet. Tier 3, we need 750. So there is still stuff we can unlock, like these upgrades.
Anything's possible.
Looks
If
like.
you really want it.
Alright. That toilet is not clogged, so we're good. Since we're
Move, please.
since we're almost done, I'm gonna
So much
use...
work,
Oh
so
wait, this
little time.
bucket's actually empty. Okay. Oh nice, I didn't realize we could use that. The trash cans right there, and that makes it a little easier too. Roller. I want to try to use the rest of the paint so we don't have multiple buckets left over. There we go. That looks a lot better. And it looks like you can't paint these offices and stuff in the demo, so we have to leave them how they are. Grab this paint bucket here. And we'll just
somehow.
throw it in this office for now. Get some of these customers checked out.
I have a letter to send.
Danger and keep dry.
Hey. Sweet.
I have a letter to send. All good. Thanks.
All right.
Back in the day, things were better.
Now we got a two-way to Region B with a student and a pet. Two-way to Eisenfeld. Two-way Brockendorf Senior. One-way Region B student discount with an extra bag.
Much appreciated.
Yep, no problem. Come back soon.
Times are tough.
One-way Region B worker pet and an extra bag. One-way to Zelamark. Zelamark is Region B with a senior discount and an extra bag. Two-way to Region B. One-way to Zelamark with a worker discount. One-way Region B, extra bag.
Appreciate it.
207. Kind of a bit left to get to, what were we trying to do? The next upgrade. I'll have to look. I think it was the next restroom upgrade actually.
Hello. Nailed it.
That's the truth.
Let's see. We can't go tier 4 because it's not the full game. The restroom upgrade, yeah, 750, that's right. Can't do the warehouse. Oh, I didn't even really pay attention to these unlocks, but there's a shop you can unlock. There's an employee house, an arcade room, photo room, and a coin laundry. Damn. It's crazy. That's a lot. Seems like a lot.
If only there was a way around it.
That's tons of awesome options. Yeah. I mean, it seems like it. Sounds like I imagine it's all of this, like that. I'm looking right here. That for sale says, mini market. So that's got to be like the shop. And so there's a couple more doors like that around the station where it's like, businesses that say for sale, closed roll up doors. So imagine it'll just be like that. Maybe even across the street because there's some boarded up businesses. I'm not sure about that, but there's some boarded up businesses across the street. Maybe you can like add on that way too. Not quite sure about that though. I hope they offer NPC employees so you're not running around constantly alone. Yeah, me too. They did say something about, like, at the very start of the game, there was a thing that the guy was talking about, like, employees potentially it was kind of like it was a scene where you're signing your contract to open up the train station, and it was like a, I don't know, some executive, like, boss guy was saying something about, like, maybe having employees in the future. So I didn't know whether to take that to mean, I mean, it's obviously not in the demo, because at first I was like, I don't know if they're talking about, like, in the demo or in the full game. So I imagine there probably will be workers, because a lot of simulator games have employees that you can hire to, so, like, somebody could be on ticket sales right here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, but somebody could be on, like, ticket sales right here while I'm, like, doing other stuff around the different businesses or whatever. Order, like, more management style, I guess. Out of paper. One-way ticket, region B, senior discount for bag. Way to region A with a worker.
Great service.
Leveled up. Unlock 7 items. Straw white, cognac brown, cinnamon bark, earth clay. Dude, these are some more these are colors that I would actually use, that I'd actually use to paint with. More into the darker colors, not the bright poppy colors. Fragile danger. All right, well, I think we've reached an area to where it's just pretty much going to be kind of selling tickets, getting some more cash. I know I can upgrade the restroom, but I think that's really just going to unlock another stall, which could do, but I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to end the stream for now. It's a really fun game. I really I'll most likely be getting it when it comes out. And yeah, thanks Beach Bunny for sticking around and chatting. Really appreciate it. It was fun. And so yeah, like I said, I'll most likely end up getting the game when it comes out. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back on later tonight to, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a game called 30 Days on Ship. It's another demo. So I don't know how long that's gonna run, but it's basically it's a survival game where you are on a ship, container ship, and you have to survive with the items that are in the containers on that ship. So it's something I saw on Steam and I just want to check out. It sounds kind of fun. And so I'll be doing that later tonight. But for now, if you are in here watching this, go ahead and send a follow. And I appreciate you guys coming by and watching. All right, I appreciate it, Beach Bunny. I'll see you later then.